We begin with a story that we've been tracking for months, a story that brought us about 2 hours east of Phoenix to Peridot, Arizona, where tragedy has placed legislation for the entire state into focus. Behind each missing person alert is a family waiting for answers. And in Arizona, that's far too common for Indigenous people. Now Cronkite News reporter Emily Pike speaks to one family whose tragedy turned into action.
Emily Pike was just 14 years old when she went missing from a group home in Mesa. Nearly 2 weeks later, and 75 miles away, here on East 60 near Globe, her remains were left in trash bags. 9 months later, investigators still have not found her killer.
She was thrown to the wayside like she was trash, like she didn't matter. But she did matter. She does matter.
Allred Pike Jr. says his niece, Emily, still matters.
And we weren't able to save her. So now she's out there doing what we couldn't. She's saving people. She's raising awareness.
When Emily went missing, no alert went out because many missing people, including some teens and adults, don't qualify for existing alerts. Until now, Emily's family pushed lawmakers to close the gap. In May 2025, Arizona passed Emily's Law, creating the Turquoise Alert system. It went live just 2 months later in July.
The Turquoise Alert system is a system used for missing and endangered persons that are under the age of 65. So essentially people that fall outside that Amber Alert or our Safe Alert.
It's not only for Indigenous people. It goes out for people under 65 whose disappearance is suspicious and they may be in danger. And it only goes out after law enforcement has exhausted local resources.
And the whole reason that the Turquoise Alert system is working is because there were people that fell through a loophole. They didn't fit the criteria for the Amber Alert or for other alerts. And so the Turquoise Alert makes a huge difference.
Community advocates like Mary Kim Titla say that Emily's story is part of a much larger pattern, one that demands attention and action.
With this system, so many families can at least have some hope that their loved one will be found.
Since its July launch, the Department of Public Safety issued 3 Turquoise Alerts. All 3 missing people have been found safe.
It has been proven to be very successful in locating endangered and vulnerable, marginalized population.
In Emily's hometown of Peridot, Arizona, Allred says that Emily's still making a difference.
We just pray that it does make a difference and that law does save kids or missing Indigenous people.
The Turquoise Alert can't bring Emily back, but her family believes it can bring other missing people home and protect those that would fall through the cracks.
She's making a difference, and we just need to catch this person or these persons so they won't do it again. We can at least do that. You know, we owe her that.
Emily Cronkite News.
The FBI is offering up to $75,000 for information identifying who was responsible for Emily Pike's disappearance and murder.